Hello everyone, so I had a scare just before this episode. I didn't realize part 10 was up here. So I was like, where's part 10? I can't load part 10. And I saw it's up here, so I was like, oh, that's okay. So welcome to part 11. Yeah, this is Stranded 2 part 11. This is already my longest series by far. So we're going to continue to make stuff and do all that crap and see what we can do. I only need one more log, and I'm carrying too much of these pebbles, so bam, we're gonna go cut down a tree. I think that's my last item. Yeah, so let's go cut down some trees, and we're basically gonna finish building this today. Okay, so before we start really doing what we were doing before, I'm gonna change my weaponry. Am I? I don't have the machete to do so. I can make one real quick. And we have stick. We're gonna make a machete. And with this machete, we can make bolts. So what you do is you mix this with the machete, and you can make bolts, which I'm gonna do that right now, just so I can actually have some weaponry to use. That should be enough. 35 should be enough to not have to worry. So we have 35 bolts. Takes 8 shots instead of 4 with the bolts, with the wooden bolts, but that's okay because I'll just be using those for a while until I actually have some stuff to use otherwise. So we're gonna pick up this rock and put these rocks in here. I want to finish this up, this storage, because it'd be quite useful to have it, and it would allow us to move on with the building stuff. So I thought that'd be very useful. And there's some logs left over just in case I want to use them. So I'm going to move them over to the wood storage. So I'm going to move these logs over to the wood storage here. All one of them. And I'm going to check how many logs I had in the wood storage, because I probably had some and was probably an idiot about... No, I didn't have any. Okay, I'm good with that. So we have a log in there now, just in case. These things can actually carry 500,000 grams, so it's... And it doesn't cost that much to build either. But now that we have that, I'm going to plant some more wheat real quick. And make some more sheaves, and believe it or not, once we put this in our hand and plant one, we can actually go get some stones and make some dough out of this, and we'll store all the dough and everything for when we need it. And we're getting pebbles only. I wish I was getting some better stuff like stone. Let's go eat some of this meat. Okay, so now we're gonna make this. Gonna mix that into flour. And now that we've made flour, we can use that a little bit later to make it into dough. Now, dough is kind of not as good as bread. Bread is the single best food item. It doesn't give any water, but it's the single best food item in the game. So, if you can make bread, that'll save you food for a day pretty much. So we're going to go up to this thing, and we're going to put the flour in there and make a dough. Now, I don't know how much dough heals itself, but I wouldn't really want to try it. Because I don't know how well it actually worked. So, I don't know. I just wouldn't really want to actually risk it doing that. Let's check our skills out. We have some skills here. We have an 8 in planting. We need a... Let me check what we need. We need a pretty good planting skill. 50 to actually be able to plant berries, which would fix our food problem completely. But yeah, so we're gonna go hunt some more stuff because I'm worried about actually running out of food and all that stuff. So we're gonna go hunt the animals that are in the air because they seem to fall with one hit. If I can find any. Can't seem to find any of them. We'll check for some berries. There are in fact some berries, so that the berries are honestly our saving grace right now. The berries are actually what's keeping us alive. And these mushrooms, I'm not sure if they're good for you or not. Let's try them out. They don't seem to cause any problems. So, those mushrooms will be great for us as well. We're going to finish out this episode by finally finishing that big storage and putting all our crap in there. Because I really think it'd be nice to have something to show for the last couple episodes. And so far, we don't really have that much to show for all the other last episodes, so we're going to try to actually finish building something for once. We have about 3 minutes to do that, actually. So, 14 stone left. We need 14 stone. We can carry 14 stone. Except for if we don't collect any, because this thing wants to be a jerk. Stone. Stone. If we had... Oh, yeah, we have iron left over. So we're going to mix this with this and get us some iron rods. And we're going to make a pickaxe. Because I feel that a pickaxe would be a great thing to have.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
We're going to put the pickaxe on key number O. Can you not put stuff on key O? No, we'll put it on key number 4 since we don't use the regular bow anymore. And what's so great about the pickaxe is that... Oh, well apparently we have too much to carry now. We have 76 pebbles. Get the heck out of here. Those pebbles weigh way too much. So let's go pick up the rest of these stones. And, see how much we need. I think we'll have enough time in this episode to finish up the storage. We need 6 more. And this pickaxe is quite good for actually getting stone. I think it drops stone at a higher rate. Don't trust me on that, because I'm not sure. But I think it does, so... Oh my god, I thought I had enough. Is that not key 4? Do I not have anything on key 3? Well, I'll put this on key 3 then. Okay, I'm an idiot apparently. And that should be enough stone to actually do the crap we want to do. And in here we can only store 50,000 worth, but to be perfectly honest, we don't really need to store that much more. We're going to put the dough in here, and these things weigh us down quite a bit. The feathers, we'll put those in there. And put the goo in there. I don't know what the goo's for, but that's okay. And time's just about up, so I'm gonna go to bed to end this part, and we've pretty much finished up what we can do right now. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. And I forgot to eat.